The killer pulled the trigger, aiming straight at the passing female CEO. But just then, a man selling goods by the roadside saw everything. Without a second thought, he rushed forward and saved her in the nick of time. Furious that his plan had failed, the killer immediately fired again. Yet, the man caught the bullet between two fingers, then flicked it back. The clean, swift move instantly struck the killer down. At that moment, the woman's heart was shaken. She even began to imagine him as her future husband. But before collapsing, the killer's last bullet scraped her leg. Luckily, it wasn't fatal. The man quickly carried her to the car and healed her with a burst of inner power. Just then, memories surged in her mind. The savior was the same man who vanished years ago after leaving her with a daughter. When the treatment was done, her wound was completely healed. The man turned to leave, but the woman tearfully begged him to save her daughter, who had been in a coma for 3 years. He never expected that the girl was actually his own child. The girl's condition was so strange that even the nation's greatest doctors were helpless. Only the legendary Dragon Lord could cure her, but he was a figure no ordinary person could ever meet. Afterwards, the woman walked in with the man. Her father looked up in shock, seeing a muddy laborer at her side. Before she could explain, a wealthy young master barged in. He had long wanted to marry the woman. When rejected, he secretly hired the killer to take her life, but the plan failed. Now he used the crisis of the woman's family as leverage, demanding marriage in exchange for help. The woman firmly refused, declaring she had already found a true healer. The young master threatened the man, warning him not to meddle, but the man only sneered. Enraged, the young master ordered his men to break the man's legs. However, the man used his mysterious power to put them all down in a second. He then assured the woman that he is going to cure her daughter, and he proceeded to do just that.